It's another last 16 match which features a clash of styles. Measured Anthony Mcgill against inspirational Jack Lisowski. Now, I'm very pleased to say that our guest commentator, again for the second time today, is Sean Murphy, and through to the quarter-finals.
No, I really don't know what to do with myself now. I've got no idea how you play from here in the shootout. I definitely am always at home watching from this round. Let's watch these guys for some inspiration. I think that last frame I just played there is the worst one I've played all week, but you know, very, very happy to still be here.
Yes, an awful lot of twists and turns and foul shots, which ultimately benefited you far more than your opponent.
I know, and the sheer panic when the referee gets the cue ball and gives it to you, and you think, right, I'll put this wherever I want. And I momentarily forgot that the countdown starts the minute he gives you the cue ball. I thought I had ages to decide where I wanted to put the white, and then I heard the beeps, and I'd put it in the wrong place. And oh dear, sheer panic. Absolutely great though, great excitement out there.
And now the excitement of being in the commentary box, Sean, eh?
Right, listen, it doesn't get much better than being here with you, Phil. I've got to be honest. I feel like my sporting knowledge is not quite up to the standard required, though.
But you can play. So what's going through these players' minds when it gets towards the end of a frame and it's tight? I suppose it's a completely different mindset to normal snooker.
Yeah, completely different. And, you know, I've started trying to be a bit more ready around the table and trying to be, you know, on my toes a little bit when it's not my turn, just in case, and almost trying to buy myself an extra couple of seconds thinking time. I remember learning that from O'Sullivan in the Premier League a few years ago. You know, he was always on his toes. As we see the cue ball there just slipping behind the brown. And see, in standard snooker now, you'd have quite a long time to work out what to do here. Lisowski's only got a few seconds, and he perhaps isn't playing the shot he might normally play, but looks pretty good to me. As he just left the red 2 away.
Catching ball.
Yes, because you were in an early snooker in your frame, and because you tried to hit the red and leave them safe, you actually missed the reds altogether, and the guy had ball in hand.
Absolutely, yeah. It's the last thing I wanted to do was give ball in hand, but you just, as I say, when you're out there and you can hear the beeps coming, you're just in complete panic mode, and you lose that ability to think clearly under pressure, which, of course, if you lose your composure in snooker, anybody can lose to anyone else.
Anthony Mcgill just applying the extension to the back of his cue, affording that extra reach.
I actually left my extension in the dressing room. I completely forgot all about it. I left it till the last minute to get my cue ready, and yeah, somehow ended up in the arena without it. Terrible mistake. Almost no value playing for the black here at all in either pocket, because once the black's potted, it'll go on its spot, and then it's completely out of commission. Probably play up for blue.
An established player now on tour, a ranking event winner, Anthony Mcgill, and a fine talent.
Yeah, and in his ranking tournament victory in the Indian Open this season, he beat me in the semi-finals, and you know, I played really well that week and really fancied the tournament, and it wasn't even a close game. He completely outplayed me in all areas. He was on fire that week.
12.
Very special player indeed. He beat me in the first round of the
13.
World Championship at the Crucible this year as well, so I've seen plenty of him.
And although he's very much a professional snooker player in the best sense of the word, he's also an enthusiast.
19.
Yeah, he absolutely loves snooker, and you know, even travelling here, he was looking for clubs along the way to go and play and visit, and you know, see how snooker's being played around the country, and you know, he's a real lover of the sport. It's really
20.
great to see. As we see here, he's slowly running out of loose reds to play for. He might play for the red to the left of the black, or he might split the reds.
$25.
And he's got the kind of clear tactical brain that could nurse a 25-point lead for 5 minutes.
Shot clock now.
Yeah, I mean, 25 behind to Anthony is plenty. You know, it's a long way behind that, because he's not going to offer up any easy chances. As you see there, completely throws Jack out. Jack trying to rest in the pack of the pack here to guarantee himself another visit. And he's unlucky to pop the red out.
And if there wasn't enough tension involved, the slickness of the table makes it even more of a nervy experience in many respects.
Oh, it's so difficult. As I said earlier on, the table is getting quicker, and it literally is like playing on a sheet of ice. It's so fast. You've really got to connect positively with the cue ball to impart the spin that you want to. Otherwise, the white runs around the table. It's a bit like playing on the greens at Augusta. You've actually got to strike the ball, you know, positively. Make sure you get the spin on it. Otherwise, it just, you know, it just runs free, and you know, a good chance goes begging.
We'll get the stint meter out.
Yeah, it'd be high, I can tell you. It'd be on about 20.
13.
And each little
14.
shot he plays here frees another red. That red he's just played there, the way he played it has opened up another 2 to the same pocket here as the pink. You know, just over 3 minutes to go. That really should be that here.
20.
Doesn't make many simple mistakes, Anthony. I always remember Steve Davis saying that in the 80s in his pomp he used to make every shot as simple as he could, and he didn't miss simple shots. And Anthony plays the game in a very, very similar way.
Yes, Jack Lisowski came into the arena hoping to reach his first
27.
world ranking event quarter-final since the 2013 China Open. His hopes are quickly dwindling to nothing.
28.
Lovely shot there, playing for really the only red he could play for behind the black.
33.
But here we see an example, you know, even 58 ahead with just 2 minutes left. No risk at all. He could have potted the red underneath the black there. You know, I couldn't have not gone for the red.
Anthony Mcgill,
I would have had to have
33.
gone, you know, gone for that red, but I would have caused myself 2 minutes of stress. You know, Anthony plays the right shot every time.
And now he's pretty much in to win. By the way, the 33 break he made there was his highest of the tournament so far.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not surprised, because I mean, this event is just about scoring more than your opponent in 10 minutes. You don't get extra points for high breaks. You've just got to be the one ahead when the beepers finish. And you know, Anthony is well, he's looking formidable here to me. He just doesn't do anything wrong.
7.
Well, snooker's now required. Put this one in the books.
$14.
Well, Sean, thanks for being with us for this frame. We wish you all the best in the quarter-finals. Just 3 matches away now from lifting the trophy.
Yeah, I know. I'm too old now to
20.
start saying things like, yeah, I'm going to win the tournament and all that. Don't say things like that anymore. But, you know, very happy to still be here. Just 8 of us left, of course. And, oh, look at this. Hello.
Anthony Mcgill, 20 and a frame.
Anthony Mcgill completes a 78-0 whitewash of Jack Lisowski. It meant a lot.